Apologies, the stream is a little bit late today. I know it's late. Sorry, good evening for those of you in the States. It's it's been an issue with we had a baby bird the wife and I saved. So we rescued a bird, got him in a little box, and got him some water, and he seems to be doing all right. He can kind of fly, but not really. And he got looks like he got attacked. And anyway, I think he's gonna be okay. Baby Bird's gonna be fine. And I wanted to talk about, oh, excuse me, lyrics. That's why we're here, right? Writing lyrics and getting hung up and forcing yourself to do the work and make music and all that stuff. So um, let's just like pull the cat out of the bag here. Modern music, the lyrics for pop and rap are not deep. They're not complicated 9 times out of 10 anyway. So the standard is actually the bar for lyrics is low. So don't let the lyrics like needing to be great be the thing that holds your song from getting done back. So um, like literally people's attention spans are so short that like oftentimes you'll hear a song rhyme a word with the same word just so that people will remember the song, if that makes any sense. I mean, I did that actually in the last song. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. And uh, so uh, so let's get to writing some lyrics and try to not put too much pressure on ourselves. And then also, um, if you can't come up with something, that's okay. And I had a few other things to say, and I'll say them in just a minute. But let's get into the doll, make sure everything's working, and I gotta put this mic down because my arm's tired from holding this. All right. All right. Looks like we got very little things working. Let's see here. Here's Trust Fall. This is the song we're writing. It's not open. If you're there, say hi. I got the chat window open over here, and I can see you guys chit-chatting. And it's like way over there. All right. Is Studio One open? It's open technically. I don't know why it's not on the screen. Um, we are here. Display, display. Okay, that looks like an app. There you go. All right, not used. Missing clips that are not used. Okay. Mhm. All right. I'm still holding this microphone. And this should be the other one. All right. Turn this off. You guys doing okay today? This could be, I guess the point of what I was trying to say earlier is that to take there shouldn't be any pressure. This is an interesting shot. Shouldn't be any pressure on whatever it is that you're trying to make. And if there is, and it's too much, you can always come back to it later. And I've kind of been stalling about the lyrics on the song and the track. Getting the track to a listenable spot has been my excuse for not writing lyrics for this. But honestly, I haven't really put in that much effort for lyrics. I have a little bit of notes on my song brief, and we're going to take a look at that. Also, this would be a good time to mention the song brief builder, which is doesn't cost anything. It's free, and it is in one of the steps for the 7-step songwriting thingamajig. Let me add this to. I just need to move some things around. Lyrics. Okay, so that's there. 7-step songwriting checklist here. And should have a Notion thing somewhere. Yeah. This is the 7-step songwriting checklist, a little bit about me, why you should listen to me or not. And then the 7-step songwriting checklist, these are all the steps. And then each one of these has like a little extra description, and the song brief builder is also in here. There's a link to that. So yeah, I'm gonna want to do that. That's how I came up with this stuff here. Let's go into lyrics and trust fall. So this is actually the song brief that I built with the song brief builder, and these are the styles that I'm incorporating. It's kind of crazy, and I don't recommend that you, especially if you're new to songwriting, that you try to mesh 3 different styles in one song. My wife listened to my beat earlier this morning. She's like, that could be 2 different songs. And I'm like, yeah, it could. It could. So, the only lyrics I have is I stand where you stand and I stand when you can. And I think that will go well over that like last part of the beat that's like that whole thing. So, I stand where you stand, kind of thing. Yeah. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Let's see here. Wonder why, like, just, I don't know how to fix this. I don't have time for this. All right. Sure. All right. And so what I'm going to do is actually write the lyrics probably just in this document, so I don't have to make another document inside of the song brief that I created. So these are things for me to think about while I'm writing. I've let people down when blank. People let me down when blank. Family, friends, significant other. The nonchalance of how I am when I let people down, or I used to be anyway. That's changed a bit, but back in the day, I was a total pain. Like, I get it. I get it why you're not my friend. It's fine. But the not important to important, that was about the difference between. So if somebody else breaks your trust, so then it's important, right? It's very important. And the ignorance about it. Sometimes you break people's trust. You don't even realize you did. You're like, yeah, I'm going to do that thing. And then you just forget, or, life gets in the way sometimes. And the observation I made is that when people break the trust of other people, they tend to keep doing it. And I know in the past, I probably have done this. I probably have broken trust of people over and over. And I always had excuses, and I think other people do as well. And so the thing that I could do about that is be more resilient. And I know this is like a self-help book, but it's not. Like, I like my songs to have a little more meaning. And what's funny is like the lyrics could be like very surface level and dumb, but like just knowing that this is behind it, just makes me feel better about writing songs. But there's like I said, a good chance that it's just going to be like, oh, you suck, and I moved on or whatever. Like, I mean, that could be the lyric, So I'm gonna write stuff in here while I play the beat and try to come up with some of ideas building off of this. And the thing about there is a downside to like writing the lyrics out. Like if you handwrite or type the lyrics out before you actually sing them, you can have too many lyrics. There are songs I wrote where like lyrics just came to me and I wrote them all down, and then I tried to get them into the song, and it would be like a three verse song, or even 4 verse that I have to cut one, type of thing. So just be aware of that. And that's why I think it's important to listen to the beat so that you can hear maybe some of the melody that you sung before, so you can kind of fit in the words that go in there. So if you want to see me do the like mumble rap thing, and it turned out to be like a mumble guitar solo, but that's in maybe 2 videos ago on the channel, and you can see me do that. And I just kind of just scatted, mumbled some things that turned into some stuff that I actually can keep in the song. So some melodic ideas that will probably go into the song. and then and that like that thing that was like just me messing around singing, and I'm like, that sounds so cool that I'm just gonna leave it in. And so now that is like a piece of the song. And then also I used the audio from just mumbling into the guitar's amp, and then I bounce that down and then use that to create a new instrument in tomaphone. So like everything is being used. It's not even being thrown away. Like it's not. It could be thrown away. You could just throw it away. But like I'm trying to use everything. So not waste any uh not waste any audio or takes, or just trying to be efficient. All right. So go back over here. We're in Studio One here. I don't know why this camera is not on, but I don't have time to mess with this right now. But apologies, the mouse camera is not on the other screen. Can we get some audio going? Make sure this is playing correctly. All right, can you hear me over this thing? Okay, so what I'm doing here, and I wish that I could just control all of the scopes so that I could affect their latency like this, because I'm trying to get my latency down right now. It's interesting, I didn't know that all of those settings existed, but this one we got down to 96. Can I just open it from here? Yeah, okay, cool. Well, that's good. All right, so we're just going to short. We're gonna if we can get all the latencies down to 96 milliseconds, I think that I can sing to that. We'll see. Should be less issues, and should give me some of my processing power now. And then also short. I don't know why the oversampling doesn't seem to make a difference as far as the latency, so I'm just gonna leave it. This is just setting up the session so I can record some vocals. if you're there, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, we're really getting it down here. It's fantastic. And the other advantage of this is that it should give me some extra what do you call it? Extra performance. If I turn, how much do I get if I turn this off? It's just 15 milliseconds. It's not worth it. I'm essentially getting all of the benefits of Sculpt. I know it's not getting like a fuller picture of the audio in advance. That's a pretty smart plugin though. I think it's going to be okay. You can always change this later. I wonder if there's a way to make this like the default. Pretty sure there is. Alright. We should probably have some improved performance over here. A little bit. Alright, let's see. We got more that are 200. Look how many of these we have. So crazy. I think this is really going to help. So these sculpts are taking up the most, and then behind that we have auto tunes. So the sculpt is like twice an auto tune. So hopefully this still works. Hopefully I can still record live. I'm just doing a lot. Also, just a reminder, as I go, I update the mix-up file online, which is like kind of like a SoundCloud file. So you get the latest version of the track if you were, for some reason, wanting to listen to the track and like what it sounds like without all the YouTube compression. I think I went live too late, but that's okay. Like, I really just, I'm here to do the vocals, so. And it's also like, what day of the week is it? Sunday night. Y'all are going to work in the morning. That's all right. Back to my little notepad here. Alright. what is that? What is that like? Letting people down, I'm broken. It's too slow, right? I need more. Down, I'm chosen, They need to be faster. Changing the tempo of this beat. I've been away before. I'm broken. Unspoken. It got in the way before. I'm broken. Something unspoken. Way before I'm broken, out the way to go. Unspoken. Way before I'm broken. Way before I'm broken. Something unspoken. Ooh, do I want to get? Because I got lyrics, I got bars that are explicit. Oh man, I've been pretty PG about my lyrics. It's funny because like I have like lyrics to the last song that I just put out on Spotify. By the way, or the song before the last, I Can Be Happy. One of the lyrics is like very explicit, and then I changed it. I changed it to something that's more that I can just say over and over because I didn't want to hear. It's funny. I just didn't want to hear my own negative lyric over and over in my head because I knew I would be listening to the song. So I changed it to something more positive. So that's interesting. It's weird how that works. But it's like you got to be careful what you put in, right? What you put in is kind of what you get out, right? So I got to be careful about what I write. It got in the way before I'm broken. I don't know if I should put that in there. It got in the way before. I'm going to I'll put unspoken here. Unspoken. I don't know why I want to put unspoken. Da 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 da. Before unspoken. Unspoken, you want her to ask for more. I'm broken, or something. I'm going. Unspoken, want her to ask for more. usually hopping in here. I just went live too late. When I had to write songs before, I would just keep looking at the brief. I just read it again and again. And then something usually comes just from reading this, you know. And I could have did a better job maybe filling this out, so I would have more stuff to bounce my own ideas off of. But that's what I had. This is what I got so far. I got in the way before. Unspoken. I wanted to ask for more. I'm going. For and more. Like these rhymes are really, and unspoken and going. These are really basic, which is fine. Like I said, lyrics these days are so basic. Importance. That's a word that can go and kind of rhyme with unspoken. Ignorance. Ignorant can rhyme. Resilient. It's kind of a stretch. Got away before. Smoking. Wanted to ask for more. Not going. Not going. Probably more likely. Not going. That way it can be implied different meanings. Not going. All right, I want to put ignoring this something. So I need to fill in the blank here. Murder, ask for more. Not going. Power of nonchalance. You're broken. Something or something or something. Ignoring this. Da, 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 da. Need to go over there to the second part. I think these words will come. I don't know if power is the right word. Power. The power of nonchalance. I need like a one syllable word here. What's a one syllable word for power? So I'm just gonna Google some other words that mean power. What do they call that? Synonyms. Push. Ooh. Fuel of the power, the push of nonchalance. I like that. Fuel of nonchalance. Nonchalance. How do you say that? Fire of nonchalance. Push. Why should I even use that word? Because it rhymes. Push. Release. Speed of nonchalance. The speed of nonchalance. I don't like that. I like that. All right. The speed of nonchalance. Welcome, 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 folks. This is songwriting boring stuff. If you are here and you're bored, make sure you check out a different video on the channel. Got very concise videos about songwriting and plugin reviews, whatnot. I think I'm just gonna go on to writing this part. So we're gonna switch. I'm gonna switch sections of the song. So I feel like I'm gonna like scream this or sing this and hold it out. And then put like could come back to haunt you. This good. Interesting. Come back and bite you. And boop. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna go with this, but this is what I just thought of. Let's see here. All right. All right. For the YouTube algorithm. All right. AI. All right. Play. Can come back home. To want you, this could come back. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back to bite you. To want you. Like this overlap. This. You know what I mean? Okay. I could use AI to write lyrics. That's also an option. I get totally stuck. Usually spits out trash though. I think I showed that in a previous video, or maybe it's just in the course where I talk about the AI lyrics, and they're all usually like just so bad. But like sometimes you can get a lyric or two that inspires you to write more lyrics. So if we get super stuck, we'll try it out. Where are y'all at? I should see like there. It looks like you're here. No, YouTube is being different. Like they changed the way this is laid out, so I can't tell if you're actually here or not. So if you don't mind, just say hi. Not gonna bite, maybe. Oh, see. These kinds of streams are like tough because I gotta be like full creative, and at the same time, I'm just like being completely vulnerable here. So and walking you through like what I'm thinking and my process, and sometimes it's a little slow and a little weird. I think this is where I want to put the lyrics I had before. I stand where you stand, I stay in when you can't. This come back and bite your ass, and I will tell you where it could be around the bush and asking. Something like that. So, for lyrical purposes, we will tell you. Yeah.
Not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken. Da 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 da. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite your ass. And then we'll tell you we could be the right. Why doesn't it snap? It should just snap, right? That would be nice. I guess just now it's perfect. Way to get distracted. Feels on the right. Why don't you just snap? That would be great. Maybe they'll update it. This is not that. It looks too far left, right? Why am I worrying about this right now? Close enough. Sure that looks right. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. I'll fix the other one later. All right, let's record these ideas so that I have them. They're gonna be sloppy. I haven't done. Let me finish setting this up. So this vocal track, let's set up an aux for this. Effects channel. That bus. Alright, effects channel. I've just been using this as a go-to, like, reverb. Something I discovered too. I did discover this reverb was free once upon a time. You could get this for free. Oh, I already have it. Oh, I already have it on the. I already have it. Okay, we'll just throw it. All right, this vocal can go to the reverb. Let's rename that. This is a short verb. Check. I think that's what it's for. It's the vocals. All right. Yeah. Wow. Oh. This might be, you know what? No, it's short. I don't know if I want to use the same reverb. Let's just copy it and send this over to 2 instead of 1. Check. I mean, I'm going to copy the settings. Check. Why is this not working? Check. Oh. Alright, I've got the regular mic muted, so hopefully you can hear me fine through this channel. Just gonna turn it up. Let's see. Maybe super echoey. I'm gonna listen back here to myself just for 1 second to double check. Okay, you can hear me now. Okay, so all the crunch is coming from probably this thing. So we have the distortion down. Where are we crunching at? Oh, we're hitting this limiter too. Let's see how hard we're hitting this. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're smashing that. Okay. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? How can I hit this softer? Check. So I want to maybe just turn this clipper off. Check. There. Is that better? Slightly less clipping happening. Check. I'm still smashing all of this stuff. This is the problem with like optimizing the mix for the beat and not having the vocals in there, but you know. So I think I just have to like deal with these being a little bit quieter. Maybe turn up my headphones so it's not so crunchy. And I feel like it's a little bit too much reverb. Just a little bit. Check. I'm just gonna turn it down here because it's very loud. Very loud. All right, cool. And so that should help with stuff. And we want to put an auto tune on here. I guess since I paid for this, we'll do another one. I keep forgetting to cancel this. Or I keep canceling it and uncanceling. But I meant to cancel it and then we just got charged. So, Metatune it is. Check. And it has this. So we can double a little bit and get a little bit of sauce here. Maybe 20%. I usually go too far. Low latency. Check. Okay, and then speeds super fast. Hello, welcome to the show. How is that? Okay, I'm hearing everything. I think I'm hearing pretty real time, pretty close enough. All right. You should be able to hear me. Maybe I'll turn the beat up, I guess. I don't know. Am I really loud? Check. How's that sound? What does that sound? Okay, I'm gonna go crazy with this beat volume. Check. All right. Check. Mic check. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. check. Da da da, ba 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 ba. And look at my lyrics. All right, I'm gonna start here. The way before, unspoken, wanted to ask for more. Not going, even now, so once you're broken. Da da da, ignoring this could come back to just good. Come back and bite your ass, me and I will tell you we could beat around the bush. Me and I will tell. So emo. Keep speeding this up. I thought the reason I slowed it down was because I thought the verses were going to be more rapping. Turns out they're not that rappy. This could come and bite your. I stand when you can. You're broken, da 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 da. Ignoring this could come back to want you. This could come. Da, da. Okay. I feel like I need like a couple bars here before I start. We'll just bring this back to here. Maybe even more. Yeah. All right. Hi from the future. If you don't know, I should probably start mentioning this because my name is not Get Songs Done, and I haven't taken it before I get to recording this. Let's do this. All right. All right, replay gang, thank you for being here. I know I streamed this late, so appreciate it. Thanks for watching me struggle through writing the song, but hopefully this helps you write a song. And then also, for those of you that don't know, I am not Get Songs Done. That is not my name. My name is Jakey Wakey, you know, on the internet anyway. And so is my artist name. So if you want to find me on Spotify, you can find some songs on there. I just put out a song called Only for a Moment, and then I need to actually publish another song. I need to go ahead and go through that process tonight. That's sort of a Post Malone-ish style, kind of circlesy. And that song we actually streamed live. And so you can actually watch me create the entire song in the playlist underneath here. And there's some other goodies in there too. So in the description, we got the 7-step songwriting checklist, which is completely free. And that also has a link to the song brief builder in there that can help you do this process. So the way that I generated these lyrics is from having that song brief that I created for myself, which is odd. And usually a song brief is something you get when you're working for someone else. But I think it's a good idea to create your own song brief so that you can continue to inspire yourself to get songs done, which is what we're all about here. And if you are about getting your songs done, make sure you hit the bell icon and the subscribe button. And also,
help me out with the algorithm here because we seem to be struggling a little bit today, and I could use some more of those likes there. And let's get back into it. We're gonna record some really rough scratch vocals, and they could all be deleted later, and they all probably will be. This will be bad rhythm, bad pitch, bad everything, but we're getting something down so that I can listen to this tonight and go, okay, now I need to add this and add that, take this away. And that is the process. That is how you do it. That is how you get songs done. So apologies in advance for the rough vocal tracks, but we're just going to have to do it. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't stream this part of the process because it is so rough, but I'm trying to give you something, just some real sauce, like how this really works. Because when I had to do this before and write 5 songs in 3 weeks, this is what it was. It was like me just singing like random nonsense and then filling in words and like asking my wife, like, hey, what about this? And like using AI and like getting weird results and like maybe I could just use this one line. It was a process. But when you have a deadline and when you have a song brief, it's so much easier. And so that's why I built all these tools, and that is why I have this process. So we can go on and get to the next one. We'll get to the next song very soon. So if you want to see me do this whole process again, make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, let's get into it. Get into it. Let's do 2 bars. Okay, I need 4 bars. That's a lot.
It got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da na 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 na. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could back and bite your ass. Me and I will tell you, we could beat around the bush. And I will tell you, we could be understood. And I stand where you stand. I stand when you can't.
Okay, that's super, super rough garbage. I get it. I know. To make it slightly more listenable, I will um, I'll melodine that for you. Hit it with melodine. Where's the melody? We'll just do this real quick. And of course, it's being weird. Let's do undo melodine. I think there's maybe an update I didn't do. Edit with melodine. Okay. And then click everything. Great. And then this, about half. And then I'm going to play this back. Apologies.
Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da na na na. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could back and bite your ass. Me and I will tell you, we could beat around the bush. this could come back to haunt you. This could back and you'll ask me, and I will tell you. We could beat around the bush, and I will tell you. We could be understood, and I stand where you stand. I stand when you can't. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more. Not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da na 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 na. Ignoring. This could come back to haunt you. This could back and you'll ask me, and I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more. Not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da na na na. Ignoring. This could come back to haunt you. This could back and you'll ask me, and I will tell you. We could beat around the bush, and I will tell you. We could be understood, and I stand where you stand. I stand when you can't. Ah, you can't hear me. Okay. You can hear me now, though. I'm probably all auto-tuned and weird sounding. Um, anyway, all I'm saying is I was just cleaning up the track a little bit. So now I actually have lyrics here, somewhat, and somewhat of the melody recorded. It's super rough and sloppy, but I tightened it up with Melodyne just a little bit, and then now I can go back and re-record it myself, uh, and while having that other reference. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just building on myself, and I'm gonna probably re-sing this one more time. So like tomorrow, we'll go ahead. If we're feeling inspired, we'll come back in here and do more vocals. And if we're not feeling the vocal vibes, we can work on the beat just a little bit more and get that like really set in stone and really laid out correctly, and then add some like more drum fills, more like ear candy, stuff like that, to the beat, and then come back and do the vocals the next day. So that is the process. That is how this works. Yeah. All right. Apologies for all the effects, but I have to, right? Because it's just otherwise it's a struggle. I get that. All right, I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna turn my voice down and try to record. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more. Not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da na na na. Ignore it. Check. Check. Okay, so. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more. Not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da 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 da. Ignoring. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken. It's almost late. It's much better though, right? Okay, it's so loud though. Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud? All right. And then we'll do the next verse, and we'll do the same thing. We're just gonna punch in here. Try to get these little bits. And duplicate this. And sure. I don't know. Speed of nonchalance, you're broken. Da, 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 da. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. Okay. This could come back. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back to haunt you. That's what it is. This come back to haunt you. Speed of nonchalance, you're broken. Da, 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 da. Ignoring this could come back to haunt. This could come back. This could come back. What is it? This could come back to haunt you. Speed of nonchalance, you're broken. Da, 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 da. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could come back. This could come back. This speed of nonchalance, you're broken. Da, 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 da. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. This could come back to. This could just come back. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back to bite you. This could come back to haunt you. This. Something like that. I don't know. Speed of nonchalance, you're broken. This could come back. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Something like that is a better rhythm. So we're really just trying to get that kind of rhythm, and the melody itself can kind of come later, because we'll have a better idea about it. But the rhythm is kind of important, so I'm trying to actually fix it a little bit, and fix this. And this could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. There we go. Just a second. I drank a lot of coffee. Oh, speaking of which, I drink a lot. Let's switch microphones here. Oh my gosh, are you hearing anything? Can you hear me now? Okay. Yeah. Thanks for being here. I know it's super late in the US, so most of you are probably watching the replay, and thanks for getting this far. I know it's like way deep in here. So if you made it this far, you're real, and I appreciate it. I've been drinking a lot of coffee, so I'm gonna have to go to the little boy's room. But also, you can buy me some coffee, and I've got a link for that in the show notes. So if you want to buy me a coffee, go ahead and do that. And if not, it's no big deal. It's not even a big deal, because they make coffee here in Thailand, and it's amazing. It's amazing if you can get real Thai coffee. But on the flip side, I'm gonna go ahead and press play on the beat, and I'm gonna be you'll hear me through the effects and stuff. But I'll be right back. It won't be very long, and I'll honestly just cut this out of the stream. I've been editing the streams after the fact, so you guys have been very lucky to see less less of me processing or in the restroom or having to go next door. We got that bird and everything. So anyway, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's press play on the beat. On the this could come back and bite you. Back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. So it's because I got to turn this up to here, and then, which is good, because my voice can be louder in the monitor. But then as soon as I play it back, I gotta turn it down. All right, just gonna go with that, I think. That beat is objectively louder. This could come back to haunt you. This could. Why is that so loud? Oh, I'm on the wrong track. This track. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be around the bush. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could come haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. I stand where you stand. I stand when you can't. Hang in there, computer. You can do it. I'm gonna turn. I need to turn something off. What do I have? I can turn off the drums. There we go. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. Ask me, come back and bite you. Ask me and I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. Something like that. That's not quite right. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We can beat around the bush. Ask me and then I will tell you. We can be understood. I don't know. That's back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We can beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We can be. Ask me and then I will tell you. We can beat around the bush. Ask me and then I will tell you. We can be understood. Ask me and then I will tell you. We can beat around the bush. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could be understood. I think that's better than the one I was listening to, so we'll just do this kind of thing. Whoops. Let's just do this. Go back down here. We'll tune this up. Boop. And drop this up here on the scratch. This is just, I mean, it's still garbage, but it's tighter garbage. Tighter garbage. All right. Ask me and I ask me and then I will tell you. We can beat around the bush. Ask me and then I will tell you. We can be understood. Ask me and I will tell you. I'm gonna sing this up an octave probably. Eventually. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We can beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We can be understood. I don't know. Like, I feel like I can't hear the beat. Ask me and then I will tell you. We can beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We can be understood. Ask me and then I will tell you. We can beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We can be understood. Okay, for a placeholder vocal, that's gonna work, I think. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. I stand where you stand. I stand. It's gonna be so fun screaming this, man. But for now, we'll do just the regular. The regularness. The regular, Allegra. I have a Thai accent now. It happens. All right, here we go. Ask me and I will tell you we could be understood. I stand where you stood. I stand when you can't. I don't know. I stand. It's gonna be screaming. I stand where you stand. I stand when you can't. So I think this particular track was this. I stand dun, dun, where you stand. Dun, I stand. Dun. I don't think there's any A flats in whatever. A flat is what? G sharp, not in whatever key I got. So let's get rid of any of those. Any A flat should be K. I stand where you stand. I stand when you can't. I like this. I stand when you're gonna go up to that. Where you stand. I stand. Okay, this is obviously just a super rough flustercluck of vocals, but we have something. And that is what is important because tomorrow we can refine all of this. And let me go through actually all of these vocals and just get stuff that's for sure out of key, so that I have like a reference that is not trash. The problem is like I kind of don't really know what key I'm in because I kind of changed a little bit because I just was sort of riffing on the guitar, but I'm fairly certain there should not be any A flats. Ask me and then I ask me and then I will tell you we could be like me, C sharp, me. I think actually is because it's like me, A chord. So that should be in the key. So that means a C natural, and this part of the song should not be here. So let me press play. Ask me and then I will tell you we could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you we could be all the way down to B. I guess that's technically, yeah, should be in the song. Interesting. What is down here? It like puts it in the wrong octave or whatever. What a whoa. Should be sharp. Around the bush, ask me and I will tell you. So we're gonna do. We're just gonna make this sound weird. It doesn't matter, right? Because like this is obviously not gonna be. Around the bush, ask me and I will tell you we can be understood. I will tell you we can be. Like this note. D sharp should not be a note. Tell you we can be. Tell you we can be understood. Tell you we can be tell you we can be
That's it, right?
Understood. Understood.
Okay, so we got that. Okay, and let's do this first one. Like I said, this is just for me to reference later, so I kind of know what I'm singing. It's like I don't really know. This needs to be a different note, I think. It's definitely not A sharp. Yeah, probably an A since it's an A chord. Something like. Oh, that sounds weird. So it shouldn't be.
This could come back. This could come back to haunt you.
C.
Come back. This could come back to haunt you. This could come haunt you. Could come. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite your ass.
So I'm gonna actually change the timing because I mean I can see that this needs to be. How do I do timing? All right, we'll get it. We'll get it. I can tell this needs to be sooner. There. And I can tell this one needs to be way sooner.
This could come back to haunt you. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you.
This could. So this.
Come back. Could.
So this is like right here before the halfway point. So.
This could come. This could come back and bite. This could come back. This could come back and bite. This could come back and bite you. This could come back and bite you. This could come back and bite you.
So I have two tracks here. I can hear this one.
This could come back and bite. This could come back and bite you.
Come back.
This could come back and bite your ass. This could come back and bite you.
Alright. Okay, let's get these pitches.
Come back, back. And bite you.
So this is obviously.
Bye.
This is not. This
Bye.
could be C sharp. Okay.
This could come back and bite you. 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 This could come back and bite.
Come back. Come back and bite
This
you.
could come back and bite you. come back, back, back. This could come back and bite you. This could come back and bite. Back. This could come back and bite you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. Understand where you stood. I stand when you can't. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not knowing the speed of nonchalance. You're and da 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 da, ignoring this. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not. Did I do? Yeah, this is. Got in the way before, unspoken. I want. Got in the way before. So since this is an A chord, we are going to put this on an A. Got in the way before. I think this is an E. G sharp. Got in the way before, unspoken. Got in the way before, unspoken. I want. Got in the way before, unspoken. I want. Got in the way before, unspoken. 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 I wanted it. Unspoken, I wanted to ask them. Unspoken, I wanted to ask. Unspoken, I want. Unspoken, I wanted to ask for more, not knowing the speed of. Wanted to ask for more. I wanted to ask for more. I wanted to ask for more. I wanted to ask for more, not knowing. Nah. I wanted to ask for more, not knowing this. I wanted to not. Oh wait. D, F sharp. Not knowing this. Go. Not knowing this. When. Not knowing the speed of nonchalance. Be. Not knowing the speed of nonchalance. That's not really enough. Not knowing the speed of nonchalance. Not knowing the speed of nonchalance. You're broken. You're not knowing the speed of nonchalance. You're broken. Da da da. You're It could be this or this sounds. I don't know. Something like that. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. I stand where you stand. I stand when you can't. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da-da-da-da-da-da. Ignoring.
All right, we're switching.
Come back to haunt you. This could
Just 1 second. I'm switching the audio in the background to back to the MacBook speakers so that I can hear what it's sounding like. Gonna make a super rough mix with these vocals. Super rough mix with these vocals. Hopefully you can hear me.
got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da-da-da-da-da-da. Ignoring. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. I stand where you stood. I stand when you can't. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da-da-da-da-da-da. Ignoring. This could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. I stand could come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. I'll stand where you stand. I'll stand when you can't. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not going the speed of nonchalant. Okay, we're hitting everything the same, and we don't want to. We want to hit it harder. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da 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 da. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. I'll stand where you stand. I'll stand when you can't. Apologies, the vocals being so loud. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da 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 da. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. I'll stand where you stand. I'll stand when you can't. Man, you're not seeing what I'm doing. Basically, I just threw, let me look at my mouth open. I apologize. Maybe I'll cut that out later. But I just went in and just started putting this on the vocals, all the vocals. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. I'll stand where you stand. I'll stand when you can't. Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more, not going the speed of nonchalance. You're broken, da 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 da. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. I'll stand where you stand. I'll stand when you can't. Da 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 da. Ignoring this could come back to haunt you. This could come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. been doing this with an ear plug in the whole time. Let me take this out and just see. Wow. Okay.
Come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. Understand where you stood. I stand when you can't. Come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could be understood. Understand where you stood. I stand when you can't. Come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and I will tell you. We could be understood. Understand where you stood. I stand when you can't. Come back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could be understood. Understand where you stood.
Ah. Okay. It's very loud.
Got in the way before, unspoken. I wanted to ask for more. Not going
I feel
to
like
speed
you're
or
giving like a little extra snap
you're broken.
too much on this goal box.
Ignoring this could come back.
It's always nice to add that super
This could come
high end.
back and bite you. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could beat around the bush. Ask me and then I will tell you. We could be understood. Understand where you stood.
Alright, I think this is okay, I realize you probably can't hear me over the beat. I didn't realize it got so loud. But that's just the that shows you how powerful that limiter 6 is. And especially if you're processing your buses and each individual track to kind of maximize it. You just get all that extra volume out of it. Okay, so I'm bouncing the super duper rough vocal. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really curious. It's super scratch, but tomorrow we'll come back and either redo the vocal or we will work on the beat or both. And the song is starting to turn into a song. So I got the file bounced down. I'm going to go ahead and upload that to Mixup. And if you want to listen to it yourself without the YouTube compression, you're welcome to. It's still super rough, obviously. And yeah, that's going to give me something, a reference to write a second verse, finish writing the first verse, because there's that little bit where I don't have, and then solidify the melody or whatever it is and make it more certain in my mind so that when I come back and perform it, it's better. So this is the hack, right? Like it's like tune your own vocal and then figure out what that melody is. So you can do that. And before you go, watch another video. Watch another video, especially one of mine. And then if you want some help, like you want to like, you see me making songs, like I'm literally making them right, every day I'm making songs. So if you want to see how I'm organizing my thought process, even though it may seem a little scatterbrained, there's definitely a system behind it, and it is the 7-step songwriting thing. What is it called? 7-step songwriting checklist. You can get it. It's in the show notes. Make sure you got that. And you can also use the song brief builder, which is linked from there. And leave a comment. I need some comments. I need some likes. I need some subscribers. Actually, I got a few subscribers, and I really appreciate it. I think we're going to hit 1,000 a little sooner than I thought. So we're going to hit 1,000 soon, and I appreciate it. We're going to get there. Let me know if you want me to review any of these plugins individually. I'm thinking about doing an Auto-Tune 11 review, and I'm thinking about doing a maybe a TDR Limiter 6 review because it's I believe underutilized. And then we'll see you in the next one. Okay. Thanks for being here. I gotta